Greetings, friends. Happy Thursday night to all of you. Republican lawmakers are now facing backlash for supporting President Biden's massive spending bill. Democratic lawmakers are trying to find a new way to help Social Security beneficiaries that are still struggling, and that's due to this crisis. This is today's daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. Friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter this Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. The Bureau of Labor Statistics has announced that since October 2020, consumers are on average paying 6.2% more for goods and services. This is the largest increase seen in 30 years. From September to October, the Consumer Price Index grew by 0.9%, the biggest spike since June, when the same increase was recorded. These increases can have serious consequences for households living on a fixed income, like Social Security recipients. The average Social Security beneficiary receives a monthly check of $1,543, which can make meeting ends meet really difficult during periods of high inflation. To calculate the cost of living adjustment, the Social Security Administration compares the average consumer price index. This past October, the Social Security Administration announced a historic increase of 5.9%, which was based on consumer price index data from July through September 2020 and 2021.
To all veterans, service members, their families, caregivers, survivors, I want you to know our administration is going to meet the sacred obligation that we owe you. We're going to work with Congress, Republicans and Democrats together to make sure our veterans receive the world-class benefits that they've earned and meet the sacred, the specific care, specific needs that they each individually need. That means expanding presumptive conditions for toxic exposure, particulate matter, including Agent Orange and burn pits. We're going to keep pushing on this front to be more nimble and responsive, reviewing all the data and evidence to determine additional presumptive conditions that make sure our veterans don't have to wait to get the care they need. It also means prioritizing mental health care. It's necessary to treat the invisible wounds that so many of our veterans carry, including pursuing our newly released comprehensive public health strategy to reduce military and veteran suicides. I want to say clearly to all our veterans, if you're struggling, you're so used to never asking for anything. If you're struggling, reach out. Call the Veterans Crisis Line. Having trouble thinking about things. It's no different than if you had a wound in your arm. It's also making sure that the growing population of women and LGBTQ plus veterans receive appropriate services and support. As we continue our efforts to defeat the pandemic and build back better, it means keeping the needs of veterans front and center. The American Rescue Plan included $17 billion to support VA's COVID-19 response, to get vaccine shots in arms as fast as possible, and to fund programs that provide rapid retraining assistance for veterans who may have lost their jobs in the pandemic, housing assistance, debt forgiveness, and to invest in improving VA facilities and the living conditions of vulnerable veterans. Through Jill's work of joining forces, we're also working to support our veterans and military families, survivors, and caregivers so they can have what they need to thrive. They deserve it.
The 2020 COLA, while higher than those ever seen in the last 20 years, is low compared to the actual increases in prices, which has been seen in the market over the last year. The Senior Citizens League reported hearing from seniors that people are cutting their spending on prescriptions and also on groceries because that's the last things that they have left to cut. As mentioned by the Senior Citizens League, the quick increases in food prices are having a devastating impact on the lives of all seniors. Before this crisis and the subsequent inflation impacts, Feeding America reported that more than 5.2 million seniors struggled from food insecurity. Seniors, both those who receive Social Security benefits and not, should know that they may be eligible to receive Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits. The eligibility requirements vary by state. The income cutoff for a single person is $1,287 or $1,726 for two individuals. Friends, the key word for this video is autumn. If you would like to enter this Friday's 3 $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my videos. Please make sure that you are also subscribed to my channel and comment below the keyword from this video. Thank you so much, friends. Investing in the nation's roads and bridges was once considered one of the last realms of bipartisanship in Congress, and President Biden's infrastructure bill drew ample support from over the summer from Republicans in the Senate. But in a day since 13 House Republicans broke with their party leaders and voted for the $1 trillion legislation last week, they have been criticized by voters and even some of their own colleagues. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell said that he will not attend a White House signing ceremony for a bipartisan infrastructure deal that he voted for this week. Mitch McConnell is one of 19 Senate Republicans who voted for the infrastructure bill in the Senate earlier this year. But his support for the bill has sparked criticism from the former president, who called out at the Senate GOP leader as recently as this week. Mitch McConnell has touted the infrastructure bill during a series of stops in Kentucky this week, where he has discussed the amount of money that the state will receive and the infrastructure projects that are expected to receive funding. McConnell has also tried to stress the differences between the bipartisan infrastructure bill and the still being negotiated social and climate spending bill that Democrats will try to pass without any GOP votes in the House or Senate. During an interview, Republican Senator Ted Cruz said, "Look, it was crazy in the Senate for about 2 months. We had massive arguments over this bill." So friends, what are your thoughts about Republicans supporting the infrastructure bill? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Thursday night. I truly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos on a day-to-day basis. And to say thank you and to show you how grateful I am, I'm giving away 3 $100 Walmart gift cards every Friday during the month of November. If you would like to enter my giveaway, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, click and like my videos, and also comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed Thursday night.